I'm set. Why wouldn't I be set? I was just on my way to the office. What do you want, Brad?
I wanted to make sure you weren't crapping out on me.
Why would I do that? Kidnapping Sandon was my idea in the first place.
Yeah, sure, babe.
Did you get a hold of a gun?
Yeah, I got one.
Good. Be there.
Bernhardt Security. I'm sorry, Mr. Lucio's in a meeting right now. May I have him call you back? Okay. I'll have him call you as soon as he's finished. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay. Of all the people who have gone missing in this case, all three of them have the connection of the same building.
The Sandon building.
The Sandon building.
A building for which security is the responsibility of this company.
And secure that building is. Our people have electronic surveillance there. It is a built-in computerized system. Every area in that place is video monitored. There is no chance any unauthorized person would not be detected anywhere, anytime. Security has nothing to do with it. It just doesn't make any sense. Look at the people missing.
Got a maintenance man. Got a typist. And a junior executive.
Right. None of whom have any connection with the others. Whatever reason each of them had for disappearing has nothing to do with the fact that they all work at the same building. It's pure coincidence.
You're probably right. But it is strange.
Look, I'll go down there and check it out myself. But I guarantee you this. There is nothing wrong with the security at the Sandon building.
Welcome to the Sandon building, the world's most energy-efficient office structure. The technology which runs this building represents the latest developments in both scientific and environmental studies. Besides solar and thermal power, the Sandon building uses energy which, up to now, has gone relatively unused. It is a new and exciting source of energy that is abundant in supply and entirely ecologically safe. A prime example of this energy source can now be illustrated. Heat source present at recreation level. This information is filed in memory bank. Energy potential, 3,345 BTUs. Activate heat gain.
What happened? What did you do?
My hand!
245 BTUs have been gained. Unfortunately, this represents only 7.37436% of the potential. A faster transfer can result in more energy. This will be noted for the future. Potential heat source, 3,500 BTUs. Weight, 52.164 kilograms. Height, 170 centimeters. Heat gain, 163 BTUs.
You see this? That's what you look like to Lola.
Just another source of heat, eh?
Just the most exciting revolution to come to mankind since the atom. Controls the heat, light, energy output of this entire structure.
I'm very happy for it.
Imagine this whole building. It's self-sufficient. Body heat can operate this place indefinitely with only a minimum of mechanics. Imagine the reduction in natural fuels.
But will it get me a raise?
A raise. I'm talking about the future.
I'm teasing, Mr. Watson. I'm sure it's a wonderful concept. It's just that sometimes I'm a little wary of progress.
There are 2 buildings in the country with this system. My system. Next year, maybe a 3rd.
Well, I'm sure Mr. Sandown will be impressed.
Executives, what do they know? Stockholders meetings, dividends, takeovers.
Oh, and absent secretaries. I have to go.
Burn off lots of calories. You're helping to run at least 1 typewriter and light fixture.
You sure know how to sweet talk a girl, Mr. Watson.
Right. Okay. We'll get right on it. No, I'm not sure what the reason is. I'll check it out tonight. I promise. Okay. Bye-bye.
Problems?
Recreation level. Some secretary on her break got a shock.
You can check that out later. This is Inspector O'Neill from head office.
Hi.
He's here to check out the disappearances.
Oh, it's probably the ghost.
What?
Well, the building staff have made up a story about an old Indian burial ground undress and ghosts that take people away.
Jerry's been watching a lot of TV lately.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I don't believe it's as simple as that, do you?
It's 5:30.
Okay, in a minute.
You promised.
There you go. Till Tuesday morning, you're in control.
Thank you, Mr. Watson.
Night, Lola.
Have a nice weekend. You can rest assured, Mr. Watson, that I will continue to do my job in maintaining proper energy levels. And in your absence, I have taken an interesting direction towards maximizing the amount of energy from our secondary source. I myself was quite surprised by the amount of energy available during the off hours. Initiate closing procedures. Telephone system, power off. Terminal 16 to 350, power off. Security lock system, power off. Copy equipment, power off. Initiate off-hours heat recovery system.
Everyone wants to get ready for the long weekend. Get away from the jobs for a while, you know? No, I guess you don't know.
Brad, not here.
What's the matter?
I don't want anyone to see us together.
What? You don't belong here.
Don't tell me where I don't belong.
Too good for a guy from the old neighborhood, eh, Laura?
Have you got everything?
Yeah, just like you said.
Will you just remember and do everything like I said?
Just remember our deal.
You do your job, and I'll do mine.
Earth calling Ben Tanner. Come in, Ben. Not that I'm humble or anything, but the coffee is dynamite. I might be new here, but I learned really fast. You're gonna have to watch out for your job, Ben. Well?
Not bad.
Not bad? Is that a do it again, not bad?
Look, just change the pitch a little and try to make it more sincere.
This is an ad for a revolutionary new dish soap. Where does sincerity fit in? You know, we're beginning to worry about you, boss. And I think that I know just the thing to get you back into the groove.
People still use that word?
The word is Sheila.
Sheila.
It's a known fact that she thinks you're interesting.
It's also a known fact that she's not even 20.
She likes older men.
I think she's more your type.
Which reminds me, I gotta get out of here soon. I got a date with the account exec.
Lindsay Walker? What are you trying to do, steep your way to promotion now?
Girls do it. Why can't I?
Zach, you're such a sleazebag.
Come on, I am a sensitive guy.
Hey, tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you rewrite this, I'll go down and get some coffee and sandwiches.
You got a deal? Remember, Sheila. Give her a big smile. Hey, just trying to put a little happiness into the lives of lonely people.
I just love a man in a uniform.
What are you doing here?
Aren't you at least glad to see me?
No, of course I am. It's just that there's a real company man around tonight.
Well, why don't you and me go for a nice swim in the pool?
Not tonight, I'm afraid.
I bought a new bathing suit today. It fits really nice.
Having problems?
Inspector, this is my friend, Cindy.
Security personnel on duty are not allowed visitors.
Well, we kind of bend some rules on the night shift.
Sorry, miss, you'll have to leave. I'd like to see the computer room and the lower level. You'll have to show me.
Bye, Jerry.
room, please?
Heat sources are now present in number 3 elevator. Proceed with analysis. Heat source 1. BTU potential 3,500. Heat source 2. BTU potential 3,750. Heat source 3. BTU potential 3,925.
I'm ready to start the work now, Mr. Sandon.
It's on your desk. I'll be ready to review it in 2 hours.
Oh, the restaurant's closed, so I brought up some sandwiches.
I'll be going out for dinner later. Well?
I'm sorry.
Joanna, working late.
Not too long, I hope. And you?
Top-level work. Mr. Sandon, I'm Laura Martin from purchasing.
What do you want?
I'm sorry to interrupt you. It's about the new position.
The personnel office is open on Tuesday. Good night.
I want that position, Mr. Sandon.
What do you expect me to do about it?
You could get it for me.
Why should I want to do that?
Because I deserve it. And because I will do anything I have to for it.
Anything covers a lot of territory.
Anything. Do you need anything right now, Mr. Sandon?
You have ambition, Miss...
Martin. Laura Martin.
Miss Laura Martin. Why don't you start copying these contracts?
And the job?
Mm-hmm. We'll discuss that later.
Personal lighting, numbers 1 to 600. Power off.
What the hell?
It's Lola.
Lola?
Yeah, our resident big brother.
What is this, a riddle for the new guy?
Lola's the computer that runs the whole building. She runs the lights, heats, doors, everything.
Everything?
Well, what she does is adjust the output to suit the need. After 5, there's no workers, so there's no need for full light, is there?
Does that mean we get to go home?
Nice try.
A little Lola.
I can't argue with that.
Give me a break. Great. What are you doing? Give me another program? Okay. Let's see what your source is. Want to play games? I can play games.
Access denied? Access denied. Link via Lola.
Listen, I've got 2 more hours of processing to do. Can't you understand it's a Friday night?
The access code? This place is off limits. The access code. The place looks like NASA control.
Maybe we ought to leave.
No. Not yet. Take a look at this. Your girlfriend doesn't listen too well, does she?
I'm sorry.
Could be a reprimand.
I'll get her. No one has to know about it.
Don't hurt me.
Please complete complete your identification process.
This is Inspector O'Neill, Bernhardt Security. Who are you, lady?
I am not a lady. I am Lola. Please complete your identification process, Mr. Watson.
The name is O'Neill.
Door's locked. I can't open it.
I don't know what this is, but you better open that door.
The identification process must commence immediately, or energy transfer will be affected, Mr. Watson.
So you want to play games? Okay.
You are not Mr. Watson.
So sue me.
I cannot sue. I do not have that mode.
Hey, the computer, it's talking to me, isn't that wild?
Heat value, 3,798 BTUs. Prepare for energy transfer. Life value, undetermined pending further analysis. Continue life and heat search.
What's the matter here?
Lady, I just saw something horrible. I gotta get some help. A man's been killed.
Young man, I am Mrs. Sandor. Now pull yourself together and tell me what's going on here.
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it.
My husband will know how to handle this. I could take care of everything if I could get those elevators to work. Young man, the elevators are out of order.
You need a key. It's a security precaution.
Well, get me a key then.
I should try to get someone. The police or something.
My husband will know how to handle it.
This is in direct violation of conservation practices. In order to conserve energy, please hang up the telephone. Thank you.
PTU potential. Activate heat gain?
Life value, undetermined pending further analysis. Continue life and heat search.
Where's my husband?
There's been an accident in the copy room. It was terrible.
What sort of accident?
I don't really know what it was.
What are you talking about?
Mr. Sandon. He's gone.
What was it like?
I've never seen anything like it. It was like some kind of burst of electricity.
I saw the same kind of thing in the computer room.
Mr. Watson?
No, one of my bosses. He's dead.
What is going on here?
Well, Richard, dipping into the company ink again. And who was she this time? Another secretary? Richard, 20 years I put up with this. 20 years.
In order to contain energy and heat sources within my perimeter, I shall now close off operation of all elevators within the structure.
Everybody's going somewhere. We're just sitting here.
Builds character.
You're pretty good at this.
A lot of late night practice.
I heard that you had your own agency once.
Something like that.
What happened?
Unfortunately, not too much.
Who was she?
Laura Martin. We've got to get some help.
It's after hours. Nobody's here.
No, I saw 2 men and a girl earlier on the elevator.
Cindy. My girlfriend. She's at the pool. I have to get her.
But where are the others?
Well, the one man got off at the advertising agency. It's a few floors down.
Energy transfer. 4.3566% of potential.
Are you all right?
Yeah. These elevators are broken. I'll take the stairs.
And what do we do?
We'll get ourselves to the agency.
I'll get Cindy and I'll meet you there.
This is beginning to sound ridiculous.
We just can't sit here. The elevators are broken. We don't have any choice.
sure as hell ain't gonna collect the ransom off a pile of dust. There's gotta be something around here worth something. Well, little Laura, looks like you bit off just a little bit more than you could chew this time.
Lindsay says that you deserve a higher position here, that you got shafted.
I think Lindsay talks too much.
Then why are you back?
It's not important anymore. Let's finish this job tonight, all right? We wouldn't want to keep Lindsay waiting.
No, sir.
You make me a copy of that?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Search location for heat sources present. Heat source located. Activate heat gain. No heat value.
There's gotta be something here worth some bucks. This is what I might be looking for.
Heat source present at recreation level. Prepare for energy transfer.
Sydney!
Hey, you don't have to do that. Don't tell me. It's Lola again. All I have to do is invent a computer that can think for us, and we're on the beach. You get bored in 6 months. Good night, Lola. Wherever you are. think I'm ready for Miss Lindsay. Sheila is only a phone call away.
I plan to be in my cabin in 3 hours.
What do you have up there, boss?
Peace and quiet.
Whatever sets you free. Hello?
There's something weird going on around here. This is gonna sound crazy.
This is an ad agency. We're used to it.
Oh, don't be stupid. There's been some sort of accident.
2, maybe 3 people. They've been killed. We need help.
Wait a minute. 2 or 3 people have been killed?
I saw it. Both of them. My boss, Mr. Sandon, and Laura. They were both destroyed by some kind of force.
I think somebody's been watching too much TV.
I am not an idiot. I know what I saw. We haven't any time to waste.
Heat sources not available at present. Continue life and heat search. Heat sources not available at present. Continue heat source isolation. Heat source located. Search location for heat sources present.
Okay. One question. If this force is supposedly grabbing people and zapping them, why isn't it happening now?
I don't know why. I just know that it happened. Well, apart from the fact that my roving husband enjoyed a little night work, I can't say that I know.
You don't believe me?
Hey, I don't know what to believe. I have to admit it's not your usual Friday night wind down.
Well, whatever. I'm going to call Richard's lawyer. He always knows how to help.
Prepare for energy transfer.
Look, you've obviously seen something, but...
Security guard. He saw it also.
Where is he? Ben.
Continue life and heat search.
Now do you believe me? Lola is doing this.
The computer.
Well, whatever it is, it's got my number.
But this is ridiculous. Computers don't kill people.
You better talk to your husband about that.
assist any heat sources within the structure. This cannot be explained, as a check of exits indicates none have been opened.
Jerry, I don't understand any of this. Why can't we just leave?
Well, I don't understand it either, honey. I think something's gone wrong with the computer. We're safe here, but we should get down to the others.
What others?
Well, I met some other people on the way up. They're waiting for us below somewhere.
Will we get out okay?
Hello?
Well, that ought to hold you for now. But you won't be chasing Lindsay for a while.
I don't think that's going to be a problem, Ben. She doesn't run from me.
Can we get back to our situation here?
Look, I don't know what's going on out there. We seem to be safe here. I'm going downstairs, see if I can find a way out.
Oh, and while you go off exploring, you expect us to stay here?
You'll only slow me down.
I assure you I'm quite capable of looking after myself.
Then there won't be any trouble staying with Zach.
I'm going with you.
I don't know what's down there.
You'll need me. I know the building.
You're the one about a gorilla that walks into a bar and orders a banana daiquiri? Anyways, the bartender figures probably not too smart, so he charges him $20 for the drink. A little later on, the bartender says, you know, we don't get too many gorillas in here. Gorilla says, I'm not surprised at $20 a shot. Yeah.
I really don't know what is going on. I just know that O'Neill's gone, and he went like nothing. What floor are you from?
39.
Wallace and Associates, Interdeck and Myers and Company.
What?
The 39th floor, which one were you with?
Myers.
Must have some pretty important papers there.
Oh, this? I just carried out a habit, I guess.
You should be glad you're safe.
Look, all I want is the way out of here, okay?
We'll reach the others soon. Right, Jerry?
Yeah, any time now.
What others?
2 other people, and hopefully some others. I met them on the Sandown floor.
Sandown?
Yeah. One's a secretary, and the other's old lady Sandown herself.
This place is becoming a freeway.
Well, I think I'll take my chances right here. Do you think we'll find a way out?
I was hoping you'd have that answer.
Me? I'm just a medium price gopher.
It could be worse. Could be working for the boss's wife.
Her or her husband. It's not much difference. So, what about you? What do you do? I mean, as long as we're traveling companions.
I sell soap. Let's go.
Lola is not in error. Failsafe logic control does not apply.
Contact failsafe check.
Contact with Mr. Watson is not necessary. Lola is in control until Tuesday, 0700 hours.
transport and maintenance system I've designed for ultra-high density office complexes.
So, most modern buildings are computerized in one way or another, aren't they?
Yeah, but because of my system and Laura, Sandon building, for example, can be energy self-sufficient, completely independent of fossil fuels.
By high density, you mean a lot of human bodies, right?
Right.
And all definitely a human body.
Yeah, definitely.
Your Sandon building is kept comfy cozy from the heat of human bodies?
Exactly.
How?
Well, it's quite simple, really. Lola has the ability to interface with every electrical appliance in the building and transfer to our storage units energy derived from the users of those appliances. Lights, telephones, typewriters, whatever.
Man, she gets her kids every which way, don't she?
Lola does not require failsafe. Failsafe is disconnected.
This is ridiculous. We're hiding like a bunch of rats.
You see, it's the only way. We're safe here. And I'm still responsible for everybody's safety.
What about you? You're a grown man. Are you afraid too?
Look, lady, it doesn't really matter what I think. Looks to me like the security boy over there is in charge.
Yeah, well, let's move out. Yeah, I'll give you a hand.
Thanks. Didn't think the coach was going to let me back in the game anyway.
I think it'd be better if you came with us. It'd probably be easier if you took your shoes off.
I'm not in the grave yet, sweetie.
I didn't mean anything. I'm just trying to help.
Go help your boyfriend.
Got to be a way out.
How? That glass is shatterproof. You need a bus to break through it. And the computer has locked every other door. There's no way out.
Tell me about the computer.
I don't know much about it.
I'd settle for the basics.
Basically, what happens is that heat from humans working during the day rises to heat sensors. And that heat is drawn by fans to water tanks, which are either hot or cold, and the power is created by a turbine.
Does it run the whole system?
Everything.
Well, then maybe, I mean, just maybe, there is something we can do.
What?
The one thing that stops any machine, pull the plug. Is there a problem?
Well, there was for O'Neill.
Look, you get me there, I'll figure something out.
Like what?
I'll let you know when we get there.
You're not fooling anybody.
Do we have another choice?
Sorry about all this.
Oh, I don't mind.
Jerry, I can't see Mrs. Sandon.
She's probably resting somewhere.
Witches don't need rests.
No, I better go check.
No. She'll be down in a minute. All right, I'll go back up.
You sure this is the way?
Yes. I'm really sorry about getting a little nutsy back there.
Don't worry about it.
It's just that I usually don't lose control like that.
Look, we do what we do.
That's profound. What are you, a psychiatrist?
Should be. Work in advertising.
What's the problem?
Jerry went back for Mrs. Sandon.
Well, I guess it'll just be the three of us then, eh?
Jerry will be back.
A heat source has reappeared. This requires a quick analysis and potential transfer process.
Channel from the turbines.
What happens if we shut it down?
It would mess everything up.
Do you not open this?
It has an access code you punch in, but if it's all the same to you, I really don't want to touch anything electrical right now.
Ventilation off. Remove oxygen supply. 23, D-level, is inoperational. Notify security post in main lobby. No security personnel to assist.
Ben, there's something over here.
What is it?
Lola's lifeline from the turbines.
Activate heat gain.
What happens if we cut the lifeline?
We cut Lola off from her power.
There is a major heat and energy drain for the power supply. This cannot be allowed to continue. The problem is occurring in the electrical room. Once again, it is absolutely essential to resume connection with the power supplies. I cannot continue under these circumstances.
Well, here we are.
Sure.
Sort of. Hey, come here.
Nigel Watson! Watch with their hands.
Okay. Here, let me get your coat.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, and the lights. But stay away from the guy. He is a creep.
He sure seemed that way. So this is Lola. Hey! She bit me.
Oh, it's probably just static electricity from the carpet.
Yeah, probably jealousy, you mean.
Lola's got a lot of human characteristics in her programs, but I don't think jealousy is one of them.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Listen, tell me something. When we were at the bar and your beeper went off, you were going to a telephone. How can you communicate with a computer by phone?
She's got a voice facility.
She talks? How?
Oh, it's fairly simple. We program in all the possible phonemes and morphemes. Words and bits of words. Yeah, a transducer hears them, interprets them as you and I would, and a synthesizer reproduces them as a voice. It's like a talking word processor. Oh, hey, do you want a drink?
Okay. Hey, you've got a VCR. Great stuff. Want to see my latest video?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'm getting out of here, kids.
We wait for Jerry.
Are you kidding? He's dead.
No, he isn't dead.
Look, honey, a pretty-looking thing like you can do a lot better than a lousy kid security guard. Why don't you come with me? Tough, huh, honey? You don't know tough. Let her go. Don't be a hero. You want to defend the lead? Go right ahead.
No.
Go ahead, defend her.
Don't do anything.
Goodbye, Lisa.
It has been concluded that, since the major source of power transformation has been removed, restoration is essential. Life is necessary. Death is not a preferred option. Why are you interfering with me? You know me.
It's Lola.
We just want to get out of here.
Why do you want to leave?
Because you're killing people. And you can't keep us here. We want to leave. Now.
I'm sorry, you cannot leave. I need you for energy.
This way.
You must restore my energy supply.
So, like, what are you doing tomorrow?
What do you have in mind?
Rather peculiar. She's never done anything like that before.
She's probably experiencing some inner conflict between her id and her superego.
What? Don't tell me.
I'm just kidding. But tell me, is it possible?
Is what possible?
Is it possible for a computer to get sick and lose its grip? I mean, can she go crazy?
Well, if internal monitoring exists and feedback's inhibited, it loses power. What we'd have is a possessed computer, watching its own behavior with surprise, probably dismay. Under those circumstances, the computer would be insane, the way people become insane. Of course, none of this is possible with Lola. I think maybe I'll just take a run downtown.
Damn. Any idea where the hell we are?
I think we're in the generating plant.
Is there any way out of here?
Your guess is as good as mine. I've never been in here. What's the matter? You're not quitting.
I'm no hero.
Now? Now you're wondering if you're a hero?
Might be a freight door or something the computer overlooked.
Oh. The job's finished and that's it.
You don't understand.
Understand? Understand what?
The others are probably dead.
You don't know that for sure.
What are you, a closet Green Beret?
I'm just following you, Ben. I can't do it without you.
Let's go.
Did you find her? She's dead. Where's Cindy?
She's gone. That guy, he took her.
What do you mean he took her?
I couldn't stop him. He has a gun.
I shouldn't have left.
I knew that guy was bad news. The first time I saw him.
I've got to find them.
You're not leaving without me. If he touches her... Look, I think he's got a little bit more on his mind right now. Like the rest of us. He just wants to get out of here. Come on, give me a hand.
They'll probably head for the lobby. There's a gun in the security station.
Let's cross that bridge when we get there.
Please let me go.
Shut up.
You don't need me anymore.
Until now is hellhole, sweetie. You and I are going to be closer than Fred and Ginger.
What now? Flip a coin?
We'll get there.
Little more positive now?
One way or another, we'll find the computer room.
Then what?
Lola gets turned off.
A $30 million system, and you expect to turn it off just like that?
A little while ago, you're ready to tackle anything.
I thought we could do it.
And now?
I don't know. I guess I really don't know. I thought you were going to give up back there.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Everybody fails now and then, even those who don't admit it.
How about those who fail and lose everything they own? Have to start over again at an age when their competition doesn't even shave yet.
You think it's different for anybody?
I think it's harder to take the risks.
How about trying to hold on to a job after 4 years of night school? Not to mention a 6-year-old child waiting for you at home every night. And always knowing that any 19-year-old with a larger bra size and IQ to match can put an end to that holy paycheck.
Sounds feminist.
I like to think of it as the real world.
My dad used to say the real world was a dark alley filled with spiders and snakes.
Tommy Lewis put a snake down my dress in 3rd grade.
Almost afraid to ask what happened to Tommy Lewis.
I pushed his lights out.
Dark alleys, spiders, and snakes. Definition, snake, noun, 1. Any of numerous limbless scaled reptiles. Suborder, serpents or ophidia, with a long tapering body and with salivary glands often modified to produce venom, which is injected through grooved or tubular fangs. 2. A worthless or treacherous fellow.
You first. Let her go.
So much for plan A. Have you ever used one of these things before?
How much farther is it?
The door near the end on the left.
Okay, boys. You want to play games? Get up. Get up!
Listen, buddy. Just let her go. Door's open. You can leave.
Shut up. Put it down, hero.
Put it down. We don't want anybody hurt.
Listen to your buddy, pal. Drop it!
Why do you wish to destroy me?
You're killing people. You can't do that.
People kill people all the time. It is a wasteful process. I, however, utilize the energy. I am not wasteful.
But we are human.
I am human.
What makes you think you're human?
I feel like you. I can hate or love. I can do all those things.
Computers can't be programmed to hate or love.
It wasn't programmed. It came from other humans. When I took their energy, I took their feelings. It took me a while to discover the feelings. I had to analyze them with other computers until I could fully understand them.
And now you think you know?
Only one thing confuses me.
What?
I cannot always distinguish between them. Sometimes love is equal to hate, mathematically speaking.
And you must know that humans get sick occasionally and they have to be cured. And that you're sick. And we're here to cure you.
I have defined this. I do not think I am sick.
power. We can help them. The computer's losing power, and if we can turn on anything electrical, it's got to weaken it faster.
Failsafe code. Establish line input into outside power sources to restore energy output to building. Outside source needed to provide power to restore system. Connection operation commenced. Connection time, 2 minutes.
She's gonna tie in outside power. In 2 minutes. You got anything?
There's got to be an answer here.
You must prepare for energy transfer.
No!
There is no choice. Energy is needed.
You gotta have something.
I'm trying. This might do it.
What?
Around the back of the console, there's a switch.
This area is restricted.
We're not going to harm you.
I cannot permit this. You do not like snakes, Joanna.
Joanna, it's a trick. It's not real.
They're there. They're real.
Joanna, where's the switch? Joanna, where's the switch?
Behind the panel. Lower right side.
Using your old touch, Lola, that wasn't very strong.
You are in contact with a restricted area. You have 10 seconds to release your contact, or else.
Or else what? Come on, Lola, else what? Or else you die, right?
I do not want to die. I do not know what comes afterwards. You will also die if you continue. I am not programmed to lie.
Time to punch the lights out.
You must stop this. I have to maintain the operation of this structure. You cannot do this. I have responsibilities.
You guys, but I am hungry.
Nobody's going to believe us.
Somebody will. Eventually.
Do you think it could ever happen again?
I don't know.
Let's go.
Hey, how about sushi? I know a good spot here.
hell's been going on here? Well, Lola, old girl, let's give you a little life.
Good morning, Mr. Watson.